We all know that Duracell batteries leak incessantly, but what about the flashlights themselves? This is a Duracell branded flashlight. I have no idea who actually makes the thing. It was made in China. Ooh. And I believe it's for 1300 lumens. And it's been a good flashlight. It's pretty bright. It's got two brightness settings. It takes regular, I believe it's C cell batteries as opposed to some rechargeable thing. Yep, C batteries. I received this for Christmas a number of years ago, and I've used it quite a bit since. This morning I was moving it, and I just happened to notice that it's full of water. And I have no idea why, because I did not use this flashlight the last time I filmed in the rain. When I filmed in the rain, was it a week or so ago, I used this flashlight. This is a Maglite flashlight. I like these flashlights. This takes, I think this takes D batteries. Yep, this takes D batteries. This is a very durable, tough, well-made flashlight. It's got a gasket down there for water tightness. The button is watertight. And this was the flashlight I used when I was filming in the rain last week or whenever it was. And this thing got soaked. It was out in the rain for probably upwards of a half an hour. And it's fine. Works properly. There's no water anywhere. Nothing is wet. Nothing's leaking. Perfectly fine. I don't recall ever using this out in the rain. If I did, it would have just been to walk from the living room down into the garage, and it would have got a couple drops of rain on it, and that's it. It's soaked. There's water all inside the seal there. See water moving around in there. I just don't understand how it would have gotten in there. I don't think that there's any water in the battery compartment. And this does have a watertight seal here, so I think this is supposed to be waterproof to some degree. This takes 4 C batteries. I don't see any water down in there. The batteries are not wet at all. Oh, that's not true. This one, I'm not sure. Well, it's not wet, but there's something wrong. You know what? This might, something might have just come full circle. The last time I went to use this flashlight, the batteries were dead. And I took them out to recharge, and 2 of them had a whole bunch of that stuff on there. I'm going to go grab those batteries. Here's the aforementioned batteries. And I suspect now that these got wet. I suspect this was the first one in, and this was the second one in, and the moisture moved around it inside this. Oh gosh, where did that battery go? Really? The stinking battery is all the way over there. Okay. Let's see if I can get it out with a, maybe with a measurer. Okay. So I think This now makes sense. I was wondering what on earth happened to those batteries, because it's unusual for nickel cadmium in perfectly good working order and not that old to leak. I think that's water damage. It does kind of look like rust. Well, I was gonna say I'll just wait until maybe it dries out, but I think I'm gonna have to stop using this flashlight. I turned it on this morning for a while to see if it would dry out, because it does get pretty hot during operation, and it does not seem like it dried out at all. And the diode, I don't know if the diode is starting to rust out or what. It's kind of a shame, because this was a good flashlight. I liked it, but if it's going to ruin the batteries because there's water in there, I can't really use it anymore. So I don't think so that there's any way to take this apart. I don't know. Maybe I'll try leaving it upside down for a while and see if the water will drip down. Not good. First it's the batteries. The Duracell batteries ruining equipment. And now it's Duracell equipment ruining other batteries. And those are not cheap batteries either. Probably $8 or $10 in batteries this thing just ruined.